stream started? Okay, good. Oh, it's a few seconds in already. Sorry. Just trying to find the correct yesterday. But hello stream! We are in the correct mono for the day and stuff, so yay! It's fitting, it's fitting. I should probably beforehand have messaged some of the others to ask if they wanted to join for Bed Wars. So yeah, that would probably have been a good idea, but hey, forgetting absolutely everything. I'm just gonna jump into VC1 and then do it real quick on my phone. Because my phone lets me use autocorrect, which is easier for me, so I can do it faster, so it won't take me an hour. 2 seconds. I need to spell the I need to spell the first couple of letters right in the first place. That may be a good idea, so autocorrect actually knows what I want. I'm just gonna give me a second. There's people running around. Give me a second. Give me a second. I mean, it says yeah. I am trying to find an emoji that fits, but I can't find anything that fits. Oh god. Okay, where's the other one? I'm just gonna send it. I'm just asking the one of the others if they're ready this way. I'm not sure I'm gonna ask Philip. I mean, he's been very chaotic, and I'm going to begin trying to set my foot down when I'm streaming about what's acceptable on my stream. Let's see. I need to respond in. Okay, so Jeremy cannot join. Aw, sad. Okay, the thing is, like, one thing I know is I will not play doubles. Like, it's something I've realized, like, the other side about, like, doubles is annoying. It's tryhards. It's tryhards, tryhards, and tryhards, and it's annoying. Like, solos, there's, like, it's a mixed bag. Doubles is tryhards to keep rushing you. And, like, three, it's like, people are preparing more, they are focusing less on just rushing each other. Which is fun. Because when they're just rushing, it just becomes stressful. It's just like, okay, we just got overrun. We didn't even get to start the game. I didn't even have the opportunity to buy the stuff I needed for the bed defense. We died. Oh. Give me a second. I'm not gonna use a gift. Gifts are terrible at this situation. I'm just gonna send an emoji. Easier. I'm just gonna. You know what? I'm going into the main chat and seeing if any of them wants to join there. Let's see. No, that's the rules area. I'm not supposed to text in there. Generals. Anybody? Let's see if anybody wants to play Bed Wars with me. Let's see. Bed Wars. There you go. While we wait for that, let's. What to do? And we'll take a few rounds in the pit. Just to see if anybody answers. If you haven't how long have I been streaming while just walking around looking for somebody to play with? What? Already? I'm getting ready. Yeah, Ryan, no. No. Not happening. No, there's only like 1 or 2 people down there at any point. The pit is too big. It's supposed to be small, concise, easy to just kill 50 people in. 2 seconds. I wonder when Ryan realized I don't have Fortnite. It's like I don't. And this computer, like I have strict like rules set for my dad, like no more downloading stuff on the computer, cause it doesn't have the fucking space to have more shit here. I have enough shit on it with like my Sims and different like creative stuff I'm working on through the computer, and Minecraft and like that kind of stuff. Like no more. Like right, it's not happening. Even when I switch over to my like new computer, I am not going to be playing Fortnite that much because like it's not my type of game. I don't like playing games where I feel like just like it's too. First of all, it's a bunch of tryhard kids. Uh, 2 seconds. Anybody else? No, that's not correct spelling. Anyone who. Ryan have fun doing that. I don't give a shit what he writes in the chat anymore because like, what is he really gonna do? Like, he can't send his freaking gifts anymore, so we're safe from that much. Actually, he's the only one in the group who can't send gifts in general chat. Because I don't want to see a shit like Shrek just like where it's the character looking more like a driver. I don't want to see that. Especially because the GIFs way of being set up, like, I know it's supposed to be something inappropriate, like that. Like, there's not even a question about that one. Like, Ryan, keep it fucking PG. This is after I put out the rule about keeping it freaking PG. Like, I've literally just changed it now from, like, saying, like, keep it PG and the demo test to just being, like, keep it kid friendly. I'm just, like, literally, like, you know what? Screw saying that this has to be, like, at least okay for, like, a, like, younger scenes. Now, literally, none of them are allowed to send inappropriate, so, like, just, like, I'm not gonna deal with this. I'm not gonna deal with this. Especially considering a majority... Oh, fuck. A majority of them are not even here of their own, like, merit. They're here because others in the group are streamers who've invited them. It's like, I don't need you here. You have no reason to be in the group. You can't behave. I don't really care to have you here if you can't behave on other people's stream. Like, if you're on other people's stream, a person's stream is their rules. Like, that's why I just left the voice chat yesterday when Philip was there, because, like, anytime I'm talking with him, it ends up getting inappropriate. Because neither of us have self-control over what the hell we're thinking about or talking about. We both just ramble. And both of us being there, it just leads to an unhealthy amount of rambling and words that might not be supposed to be said, and the game is lagging so fucking much. I'm just gonna go to a... Dang it, I saw there was something in the hand. I thought it might have been like something else. It's like, you know, like when your brain is like, it has accepted death, but it hasn't? Like, I saw that was the right thing, but I was like, it's quartz, it doesn't look like a knife! Which is funny, because I'm fully aware that quartz would be able to stab somebody. Look at this skin, it's so cute! Look at it! Look at my work. From like compared to the old skins, the Obi has been moved up pixel, which looks weird with her hair, yes, but it fits more. It's closer to like being up around her ribs instead of being down around like natural waist hip area. It's actually her natural waist going a bit up into her rib area, like it should. Plus, it has lining, like the white line you see there, and on her shoulders over there. That's from a kimono that's underneath, because, well, that's how you're supposed to have a kimono on. Just gonna setting. Way too high sensitivity. I need to actually change where the, like, color on the skin goes as well. I think I also need to change it to a slightly lighter color. Because like that's supposed to be like pale. Because well, she's not human. So it's not supposed to be my skin tone. If it was my skin tone, it needs to be a few shades darker because I don't know how, but last summer I got enough sun for it to last the entire winter. I don't know how I did it. Like, it's the thing where you're getting annoyed, like, I'm getting no sun and stuff, and it's like, you go inside, next morning you realize, oh fuck, I did get sun. And it's like, I should probably have stopped earlier that day, but like, you didn't realize you were actually getting any sun. You were just thinking the sun was being annoying, because you live up in the cold countries. So you don't actually get the sun you might need. Keeping an eye out for name tags popping up near me. Okay, we're definitely gonna lose this one. too late. Like, I was moving in, like, if I saw from my perspective, I was probably moving away in time. But... Hey, Mom. Yep. Oh. Wait, what? There's something about my brother. Outside, for some reason. Which I'm surprised. Wait, it's Wednesday. It's because he's... Yeah. It's spider in the, it's what they call it in Denmark, but it basically like scouts. Just more nature focused. Like the one he's in specifically, it's like it's at the outskirts of the town. There is a small house, but they do a majority of the stuff is like just in the. It has a pretty big like area around the house that is also owned by them. So they run around doing stuff there. I absolutely love that group for one reason. Oh, well, for multiple reasons, but one of the biggest reasons. There's a chicken festival thing. And I don't know who came up with the genius idea of taking a frozen chicken and stringing it to a catapult. So when they fired the catapult, the chicken wouldn't keep flying. It was strung to the catapult so it would stay nearby. But just everybody just being like, what is this monstrosity? Every other place was like focusing on like serving different types of chicken. There were two. They had like spicy hot wings, I think it was. And it's like, but like, which they also had made the contraption to cook it for them. Out of like, it was like a like round metal thing that with some holes in it that was spinning around, which made the piece of meat move downwards in it. And then, literal like, it was like tilted in a specific way, and they had set it up perfectly for it to work. And they were just putting new in and like setting it up, and it's like, I absolutely love it. Because all the other free time activities, I know we don't really spend that much time on them. Fucking run, he was right behind me. Move! Oh! Let me up, let me up, let me up, let me up. Climb, 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 climb. Okay, give me a second to breathe. But like, just, it's like chicken catapult. I don't think I've ever seen him do like cookies. Oh god. I don't know why I go silent, but I'm just like fuck, 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 fuck. No. And I just find some funny data earlier today. Apparently it's harder for female streamers to grow than it is for males. I thought it was obvious. Like opposite. Do you see that? Stand still. Okay. I'm in one piece. I'm alive. I hate this map. It's not fun. It's not really fun. Like this map, I don't find any joy running around playing. Like, look, he's the one who ran up and got gold, and he was stood down here. So yeah, like it doesn't give me an like it isn't fun. What is this one? I don't find any joy with this one either. I don't know the map too well. I feel it's too weird. I haven't gotten to know any of the hiding spots, and now I have to. Great! I hope the other murder stays alive, because I don't know where the hiding spot is in this thing. Did I do terrible? Yes. Can I do better? No. Look, I can't do better. My game is lagging at 1 frame per second. Literally. Oh, good job. I'm so obsessed with this kimono that I actually did gradient. The thing is, like, there was a lot of different patterns that would be technically correct for a kimono for this month, which I keep forgetting what the name of is. March. Okay, is that the correct thing for English as well? Maths is the correct Danish pronunciation. I think May would be May. So yeah, this is March. But like, there was like different things, but it's like, I don't know how to... Like, how do I portray butterflies on a dress without people thinking that it's supposed to be something else? Or like how do I portray that this is specifically butterflies instead of like blossom, like instead of cherry blossom, or like, okay, why am I using cherry blossom as an example? That would be acceptable as well, I'm pretty sure. At least it would be for head array. Oh, is that next month? It might be next month. I need to get to my position. Go in, go in. They'll almost have a corpse each. Yes, yes. Feed my piranhas. No, you don't! I'd rather do it myself. How many are there down here? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And how many fish do we have to feed? No, that's 8. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, it's hard to see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15. Straight. So yeah, 2 piranhas will have to share a body. And then we have a bit more, so they can all get like a small bite more. So yeah, I guess that's fine. We used the detective 2 times. He used to murder one of the other times. Well, anyways, I'm going back to spectate the piranha tank because yay. We need to get this guy out of the wall. He needs to go down to the piranhas. Piranhas, why are you all up here? There's lots of food for you. Including me. Because I say so. I am the piranha food. I don't know why, but my brain is so scatterman. Like, if somebody saw what I watch YouTube-wise, they would be so confused. Like, okay, here's stuff about Dungeons and Dragons. Okay, and here's stuff about, like, here's people playing games. Okay, so it's a nerd girl. Okay, here's scientific stuff. So it's smart girl. Okay, here's... So what? Like the stuff on my like it's just like welcome to randomness. Like this is random. I just stumbled upon a new channel that's gamer like fake gamer girl. Like for God's sake, she's random. That's what I aspire to do when like I'm streaming. It's like random with random on. It's like the more random the better. You know. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Good.
Outside of the fact that I probably smoke, and my hands are black with soot.
I have been there too. I know you end up smelling a bonfire.
Yeah, I also had to pick the piece of wood out of one of my marshmallows. Yeah, a fire reached it and it turned off a section of wood.
Wash your hands, please.
Mama wants you to wash your hands. I'm not angry.
Everybody out there should have to play with and
I scrolled away from the shot. I scrolled away from the freaking shot. That's the fuck you game.
Ho ho.
No, it's to the game. I scrolled away. We lost because I accidentally shot a person because the game decided like, oh yeah, you're scrolling away before you let go of the button that's holding the arrow down. Yeah, we're just gonna forget you're doing that, so you accidentally kill somebody instead of not killing them, so you could jump up and stand beside. If it hadn't happened, we could have won. I need to get a less laggy computer. Cookies! How many? One? Oh. Boom. This one I actually believe this stuff is like rare and then like I love this. Because I never see anything about like I see common, sometimes I see rare. I never see anything about that. Like maybe I've seen it once or twice. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to have seen it once or twice, but I haven't seen it. Then I've just not been looking, and I usually look when it's those kind of things. So it's like it is extremely uncommon. Woo! Woo! Yee! Ah! I just fell. Because I can't eat the cookies right now because they're too crunchy. I realized like earlier today I had like part of a cookie left, so I had taken it with me for school. It was so warm, the sun was shining into like I'm sitting by a window space. In like the like school thing I'm in, we are separate. Like we're put up very differently. We literally do everything ourselves, like individually, like what do I need to? It's basically to catch up on more specific things, but like it's just I want to try. Oh, 10 seconds to punch the bell as much as I can. Oh, I want to try again. One time more. Oh, alternate between the two. I didn't realize it said alternate. No points. Yay! There. No, I didn't mean to touch the red one. 21 points. I'm not that far away, actually. I'm gonna get up there. Aww. What about you? One more time. Five points. Yay! Wait. 6 points. Yay! I am really trying to focus. Why did it put me out early? Why did it put me out earlier? Last time I got more points. Unfair. This one again. Six points. One more time. Six points. Maybe I just got lucky the earlier one. Okay, maybe. Yeah, this is a lot about luck. No. $19. Oh, one again. 19 isn't good enough. $6 points. I'm hitting them. Realize I'm hitting you. No. The one up here got 21 points. Do better. Hello.
Hi.
Hey, brother.
Where are all the knives?
In the knife block.
No, pardon.
Use they're used. You have to wait until they're done being washed. Done.
I don't think what
Yes, just find one. Someone. No, I didn't get anybody else to join. I want to play better with someone, at least like once or twice. But I don't like doing it completely alone. I like having some kind of something to talk to. Oh, there is a parkour over here. How delightful. I just said delightful. No stream, you do not have to yell at me. I am already internally screaming at using flowery language on a Twitch stream. While playing games. I'm using flowery language. Why did my brain have a feeling that that was a jump pad or something? Like my brain like sees that thing and it thinks like, okay, there will be slime under there, but there isn't. Boom, 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 boom. Ew. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I did hit that one. I was just like, it might as well restart already. Boom, boom. Brain stop clicking as if I've already fallen. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. But. Me. There's like invisible blocks. That makes it less fun. It means I can't catch myself in errors easily. Boom, 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 boom. No, let's get it. I'm out of here. Woo! Somehow I didn't fall there, although the game decided to very trick on me for like a few seconds. I wasn't moving! Come on. Hey, why does it keep leaving me in here when I fail the record though? Like, it's annoying. What, I'm just expected to finish it without the reward? No! Not happening. Not happening, hun. Oh, I apparently am expected to finish it without the reward. Fuck you. You'd think me telling myself to be more appropriate would make me more appropriate, but no. My God, just get me to the lobby. Try again. Yeah, screw doing this. When is it gonna accept that I failed? That's a lot of times later. Oh, Boba Fett. No, I want to fight somebody. Why? Because I didn't have math class earlier, but somehow I still got myself to do math. And I'm kind of just like, why the fuck did you do math? Then I'm almost like, it's an easy one, and if I get it over with, I don't have to deal with it again for the rest of the week. I'm just gonna leave the pit and go back into the pit because I want a good pit. How does this one look? Ooh, we have a kill pit here. Oh god, we have a techno fan. Woo! I get a few assists, that's really all that matters. But the best thing is when there's like only noobs down there, it's just like What level is this up here again? 120. And the thing is like I can't store this golden apple in there. Diamond chest plate, blah blah blah, too expensive. Gold boost is 10,000, this one is 5,000. I'm gonna go for gold boost because it will help you get to that one quicker. When everybody's hitting each other, they're gonna end up killing each other at some point. Can somebody fix the death thingy? I'm fine with getting stuck in the corner if that means I get a few extra kills. This is a good pit. We're all just like ganging up on everybody. Like everybody's ganging up on everybody. That's good. It's just a big like just pile of people fighting. Woo! Wrong one. Ah! I got him. Let's eat some of my apples. I actually had a decent amount off of the other thing. Okay, and back into the pile to earn some more gold. Gold, gold, gold. I don't know what beast means, I don't care about you, I'm just fight, 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 fight. Fight, 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 fight. Woo! Fight, 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 fight. Me just realizing that it's more lucrative for me to just gather the gold. Because I can, and because I want to. I'm looking for gold. Oh my god. Run! If I have to die, I at least want to help kill some other ones off, so I'm gonna do it in there. Plus with some extra gold. Woo! Meta, meta, meta. Hey, I got some assists! That's what I want, but I got some assists. Money, money, money. Like, it's the fastest way to grind in the game. Just jump in the pit and let everybody hit everybody. Eh. This isn't a bad bit extra bow damage because I've actually gone decent at the bow. Come on. Got you. Oh, there's gold lying around here like crazy. Run, 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 run. I need to get back into mid to get the gold. Cause let's be honest, what else do we care for in this game? Woo! I'm fine with dying. Hey, killer! I think. I don't know how a killer looks. I'm lagging too much to actually be able to determine what people are doing. Huh. I'm gonna find a new pit. This one lost all its walls. That's like what I do. I just run headfirst into like 50 people and just headbutt them until it like just headbutt into the group. Somebody will go down. There's no walls here. Nuh-uh. There's no one I asked for, Mr. Cat. Like I wanted one with a pair of walls that like were keeping people in and allowing it to just be one big like pile of murder. No. I'm looking for a good one. No. Pit is truly the only one I care for. Just actually there being a pit. Look, like one block, like no. Wait a second. I feel like I at least recognize that guy. Like the skin. Anyways, let's move on to the next one. We need to find a good pet. I am finding a good fighting pet. No! Again? Why? Come on, people in Diamond. It's worth it for you monetary wise. Because you get all the kills with it. We just get assists. Nah. He's the cat guy. Kitty! Just like a last one, and if it doesn't work now, we're just gonna go do something else. Let's see. Okay, what are we doing instead? Because I'm not going through every single thing trying to find a pit. Da, 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 da. Ooh! And I'm holding down the button to begin. No. There you go. What is walls? I want to try. What is walls? No, I just wanted to see. You sent me to the lobby. I regret. I wanted to see what it was. And just because I don't know how to get back to the other lobby, we'll just use this as a trick to get back to the other lobby. I mean, there's a kill box, but it's in the wrong area. There's a box of death, but it's in the wrong area. What is this? Prototype lobby. Lobby PS is a place for testing and creative new mini games. System hypixel in the lobby is currently in development. Boom, anytime. Try to add hype to the game you enjoy. Play more games to earn more hype. You know what? Let's try. pixel party tower walls. I want to try this one. There's no available with more. Aww, I wanted to try. I think it reminds me of like the name of a game that me and one of my like best friends used to play, and like we loved it. Like if it is like, you know, the game where it's like the monkeys and the balloons, basically like that, but in Minecraft. I remember playing on another server, and me and my friend loved it. If it's anything like that, I want to play it. Like I will probably be spending hours on it in my free time if it's something like that, because I absolutely love it, and I need to find out on the server again because I want to play it again. Because favorite thing ever. What's Skyblock? Is the difference between this Skyblock and the other? Why is this in the experimental one? I'm confused. Hey, Germany hasn't done 50 things since last time for once. I'm surprised me. I want to do something good for the team. No. I seriously wish they wouldn't just place chests at random areas. Like some of them were stuff like them. I want to do some of the work because like otherwise nobody's doing anything. And Jeremy works so hard all the time, so while he's not here, I want to do some work. He works so hard for this co-op, I want to help too. Yeah, long time no see. I'm aware I'm a lazy. I'm aware I'm a lazy fuck. Give me all the blocks. How much would you need to upgrade? Enchanted lapis lazuli, that's not a lot. When I figured out I could just do it like this instead of having to turn it into the individual ones, it's a game changer. It's just like, fuck, that's easy. I don't really know what we're using the sandstone one for. But it says it's full. Place inside any minion automatically sells, generate items when the minion has no space. Items are sold for a price. Well, then I'll just clean up for money. That explains why you weren't full. I'll put it in the co-op bank. You don't have anything. And you are turning them directly into the correct item. Have they... Okay, good. They have the super compact on you. This means he'll be making the things for next compactors. It's something I want him to do because it makes it go faster in the long run. Like if none of us are online for a while, he's just working. And when we come back, he can speed up the process permanently. But you know what, let's upgrade that lapis minion because then we've done something to make Jeremy proud. Because he does so much work. Do I have much other reason to do this than just to make him happy? No, but you know what, I want to make him happy. He does so much for the group. He deserves it. actually wasn't planning to do anything with the lapis. If so, then I'll make sure to do everything I can to gather as much lapis as possible. Then we do this. Then we do this. Right, there's a bit more. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. And I'll put this in here, and I think we'll be able to upgrade the lapis mini a few times. If it makes profit go faster in the long run, I don't see why not. Game. Thank you. Okay, so upgrade once. And I just need 3 more for this, so we're just gonna take this real quick. You just need a slight bit more. No, let's go get it from over where the chest. Like, let's get the last little smudge of lapis there was over here. Like, then we only need 2 more. Like, how far are we in the redstone minions department? Let's check. I need more enchanted redstone? Excuse you? Anyways, let's just go make this one go brrr with this. I'm gonna go put this in its place. God, we have a lot. Same with diamonds, but they're not very sorted through, so I'll just do this so we actually know what we have. Oh god, this is a mess. I need to sort through this more often. What about emeralds? That's a mess too. Put the minion over here. And now let's take all of this shit and like, let's combine it. Because like, it's driving me crazy seeing so many spots filled up that could just be combined. Like, just look now. It's already so much easier to look at without getting completely driven crazy. What about gold? Gold is fine. Coal is not. How hard can... like, I need to make like some kind of automatic system at some point. Like at some point I just need to make a fully automatic system for doing like the sorting. Because no, Philip isn't gonna look for what he's doing before he just stuffs everything in there. And Jeremy's doing so much work, he shouldn't have to because, well, he's doing basically everything else. So might as well make it a bit easier on him. Okay, much easier to look at. No. Give it over and let me place it correctly. Much better. Much better. Up here as well. Blaze, which I'm still kind of annoyed has been put over here. Like, I don't. This is supposed to be for dirt and like those kind of blocks. Like, this is correctly placed, this is correctly placed. I don't know who placed this stuff over here, but sure. Okay, give me a second. And the spiders jump down to their own death. You don't even have to ask them twice, they'll do it. Even if you ask them not to do it, they'll still do it because they're trying to capture you and they're just like, "Brrr!" Jumps out. Balls to their death. What does this thing have? It has normal command, I think? Yeah, it does. Okay, we have a better iron collection now. I'm not trying to place a fucking block, I'm trying to look at it. Come on. I got to grab on me. How are you doing? Not a lot. Oh, this makes me just as annoyed. Okay, then after that, we just go in here and we say boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop. Game. Okay. The higher level he is, the more he'll learn as well. We are not really looking at him. But the faster he'll work. Because like getting that selling thing might be decently useful for me to get on something. Like my private island, because I don't play a lot on that one. This increase in storage. Okay. I'm gonna go put the money in the bank. Money, money, money. I have a cookie. Here you go. And let's go to my own island. Yeah, and let's go to that island. And a small amount of coins, and I currently have 69 coins on me. Funny. Then you grab all of this. Pretty simply, we're gonna make enchanted coal, but like we don't have enough to just use the blocks flat out, so we're just gonna do this. Put in the next pile. Then realize we have enough for a compactor. Yes. Let's see if he realizes what this little amount extra space can do for him. Yes. Gonna go good. But for now, let's rid of as much of this as we can, so it doesn't take up unnecessary space. And how much normal does he have on him? 5 pieces, that's not worth to grab. Just grab all this and all this. Boom. Boom. Nope. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. 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 Then we're gonna take all of these and all of these. Did you get that personal compactor thingy? Maybe I should just begin compacting a lot of the wood. If it can gather enough for me to begin getting big amount of enchanted wood, I'd be able to enchant, like, create like bigger chests for all the minions faster, which will allow them to do more work while I'm gone. Because I'm gone for long stretches of time from this game, so might as well have them work at full capacity while I'm away. And instead of going all the way back, we're just gonna pick this. Wrong item. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I can make weird sound. Like, the thing is, like, I know that sound is too low for anybody else to hear. Like, you can hear the humming, but you can't hear, like, the sound. I can, like, feel the vibrations of my teeth slightly, like, the slightest bit hitting against my, like, upper teeth. It's like the slightest thing, which just feels funny because it's just like, it's not violently hitting each other. It's not like, it's not noticeable, but it's noticeable. There we go. I think I'd love to selling things on some of these minions. Getting head tired. I didn't get enough sleep yesterday because I had to, well, push the stream out that late. That I did yesterday, but like, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's not very far, but like, it's fine enough. Cause I might, like, technically have, like, I was like, I don't have schoolwork tomorrow, so I don't have to actually sleep. So, but like, I ended up doing the schoolwork anyways because I didn't have anything else to do. So I was like, sure, why not? It's just kind of like, why, and why. Now I want that pick sword, so yeah, that's your job. Ooh, I can make enchanted quail pork now. That's what I need for the pick sword. Boom, 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 boom. No, here. Okay. Ow. I'm flying on this island, so I'm just kind of uncomfortable if stuff hits me. Just gonna go to spawn, then we're gonna figure out what those hoppers were. I think I've checked everything within the stone thingy, so I think they're in mining. They are. Enchanted hoppers. No, this is 90%. The ones that we were using back at the base were 50. Which apparently doesn't want to show me, but that's fine, that's fine. Oh wait, just up here. Budget hoppers. Enchanted iron and a chest. That's inexpensive. What about these ones? Ooh. No, I think I'm gonna make some of those. As said prior, they're inexpensive. And I can stop on myself the minions I don't keep an eye on and then come back to profit. My previous iron one was this one. You make one for this one for that one for that one, then one for that one for that one, that one. Let's just make 7, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. I think I'm gonna make. And then some wood. That'll be 18, I think. That should fit. Let me do this for this one as well. We do this. Then we put these here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna have fun placing these in the pattern because I don't know what else to do. A budget hopper for you. And a budget hopper for you. Because it's budget hoppers, enchanted hoppers, and perfect hoppers. They're all hoppers. So not having these ones on is kind of stupid because it just sells extra. It's just extra profit. Like, isn't that everything it says? Enable here to make your minion automatically sell great items outfits. Yeah. And then also the coal and the pig. Here you go. Now for the core guy I want to give some better stuff because this means I'll actually have a reason for them to run at full power. What's going for you? Okay, how do I make a enchanted wood around a small chest? And then enchanted wood would be there we go. Boom. And then boom. And this should help him work faster. Is 25 for the next for unlimited time. I keep missing the conversation between these guys. I really want to know what they're saying. And like this. Let's just give them some fuel for fun. This one we'll just give to the pig. Why? Because I said so. Oh god, I'm getting tired. I still can't get over that women actually have a harder time streaming on Twitch. I mean, I guess it fits. Guys who are actually looking at it for looking for female streamer, it would probably just be like just looking and then like moving on to the next person. It's kind of sad. Even ones who do absurd amounts of work just get labeled with like, oh, you're only popular because you're female, but like they put in work for it. Like, yeah, that's the ones who's only interested in showing their assets. Let's put it like that. I'm so tired. What the clock say? I should have streamed so late last night. That's what the clock's saying. I think I have an idea what I want to decorate these areas. I want to decorate it like kind of Japanese style, like what my character looks like. I still need to figure out more what the differences between Japanese and Chinese styles are. Not that this is so important for my character, because my character is both, technically. So right now that's how I'm thinking of it anyways. I'm thinking of like the Enderman half to like put it so it's like Enderman being like Japanese style, because I love the idea of like just Japanese buildings in the end. Oh, it's the mayor. What does the old man have to say? Well, he can't. Actually, if I speak to you, I voted for you. Ooh. Older brother. Okay. This is Barry. Not a party time. Annex to event. Like, not annex, like, make multiple. A few dragon tracks you. Oh, but yeah, he's obsessed with dungeons. Okay. Dina? 6 years ago, 5 years ago, 9 years ago, 2 years ago. It doesn't say when he was last, so I want to vote on him. I'm not sure if he would be a good mayor. He probably wouldn't be, but like, this isn't a video game. I get to vote however the fuck I want. I don't have to think about the repercussions in here. You don't really have to do that in real life either, because let's be honest, what's the actual chance that when, like, when your vote actually does like a swaying amount? Unless it's like a smaller group where you're like voting for like who's gonna be class rep, then do vote, because then it actually means something. Because you're not 1 in a million, you're 1 in maybe 20. You actually can do a pretty big change then. The chance of you being the deciding factor is a lot bigger. I have money on me, I should not go into the mines. I also have to claim the money on the other character. Woo! No. Oh, I can only claim it one. It's interesting because it shows how many people actually want money. But Androx was clearly the next one to get voted in. I wonder how she feels that like the voting system is a joke for everybody here. How's it going for you as being the mayor? The list perks are available to all players until the closing of the next election. No, all of it has been fixed already. I wanted to help. wanna find this place. I wanna see it. Guessing there might be some stuff down there. I wanna try and do the bow thingy down there. And I just need a bow and arrow. Do you have any? You do. This is bad, and it's like just real quick because I have almost instantaneous with the pickaxe. And I don't want to drain anything from the bank right now. Is this the right pickaxe? It might not be. I don't want to touch my money. Boom! And yes, I needed to make the sound effect. I mean, I didn't, but I wanted to. So yeah, I'm right, you're wrong. Boom. That easy. I understand my mind better than you do. If my mind demands a sacrifice in the form of my dignity, well then the other part of my mind is more than happy to give it to it for some reason. Let's jump into the Dwarven Mines because I like being in the Dwarven Mines. No, not that asshole. Just look in the chat. Trust me, you'll see it. Trust me. I'm waiting this battle has been 1 star drop. I don't give a shit. Well mined Mithril and Lucky Rattle. Oh wait, I'm playing Q. The well mine's over here. I don't give a shit about the event because I'm not gonna suck up to that guy. He's the bitch. So we're in the Royal Mines. My fucking pet decides to follow me. Mining just 1 block gives me a lot of stuff because in here and then I got this one pretty high up. But you know, every bit counts. Look, we just went up a lot in how much mithril we're getting. Just make it easier to buy other stuff. Like it only does it for 1 block a day, which is the first block I mine. But that's fine. That means I could technically just log on, just do a quick thing, just mine 1 block of mithril and then leave again. Of course I can do extra work if I want to, but I don't have to. And I'm not gonna help that gourmet guy. It's like, he's a jerk. Actually, a quick thing. Like a few weeks ago, I complained about like a place I've been and like the staff there and stuff, and because I gotten like I have like a blue mark on my leg now from it. I have like a bruise on my leg. That bruise is still there. I mean, it's still clearly visible. And it's annoying for me because I like sitting in like Japanese style, like the way of sitting like down on the floor and stuff with it, which physically hurts my leg now because of that like bruise. Because for some reason, like it's a water slide they had over there that got me to get hurt. But like, how hot? Like I was going down with my cousin, and we hit the people in front of us because they can't slide properly. Because the thing requires that, like, literally, like, if it's not just your skin against it, if any part of your bathing suit against it, it's just like, you're going half a kilometer a year now. Like, what the fuck is this? But, like, they were going, like, super slow because of that, which means that the light had gone green for me to go down with my cousin, like, down the slide and stuff. She was sitting, like, technically in front of me, but like mostly neither in front or behind me because my legs are longer, so my legs are in front of her, which means if we had anything in the front, nothing's gonna happen to her. If anything hits us from the back, well, I'm sitting behind her, it's gonna ram into my back, not hers. Yeah, I end up with a blue marking on my leg, and I can't get over that response the worker gave. Oh, you don't have to be sad about it. That happens all the time. Bitch, I'm not sad. I'm mad. Why would I be sad about hitting somebody accidentally? That's not my fault. I went down when you guys had signaled that it would have been safe. And like, how simple would it be to get stuff to like sense where people are in the slide and how fast they're going? Just like sense like, okay, they took this long to get from this place to this place, they're going a bit slow. Let's wait until we're sure that they're out. Like an algorithm for that wouldn't be that expensive. It's been there for forever. They've redone, like they've upgraded that slide before. But like just that like if she had been like, oh, I'm very sorry, we'll try and find a way to fix it. Even if she had lied and said that, I'd still feel better than her saying, oh, that's okay, that happens all the time. Like, I didn't, like, get mad at the moment she said it because my brain needed time to realize how fucked up that is. But, like, now, I literally just hate that sentence. Like, it happens all the time, you say. Then why the fuck hasn't it been fixed yet? Is this a common occurrence that your customers are getting hurt? And like, we're lucky because like, it was down towards the end. We couldn't really clog it all up and like, we hit them at the very last corner of it, which is literally like a meter before the ride is over. But if we had hit them like further up in the thing, we could have ended up like clogging it up in an entire group. Like it's just dangerous. Like, yeah, it might just like, oh, it's just a bruise. It's just a bruise because I'm an adult. I was sliding down there with my cousin. My small little cousin. I was sliding down there with her. Because, well, she's so small. People are heavier than, like, there's people who's ridden that slide that's heavier than me and her together. So it's like, it's fine. But like, I don't want her to end up getting hit like that. Like for me, it's like, I'm older. I've had bruises before. I can deal with it. Her getting a bruise of that size, like a fifth of her leg. It's like a fifth of her leg. Like no. Like, just no. I mean, yeah, we were going incredibly fast. But that's not hard to do. Like I say, either they put up a fucking timer for that slide, or they make a rule where it's like, literally you're either wearing Speedos or like just something where the skin is touching, but when the skin is touching, everybody is going fast enough that they're out far before like the next person has been set in. But when it's a guy with shrink trunks on, which are more like shorts, they cover more. Like you could see, like he had already pulled them up as far as he could to get like more skin contact with it, so he would actually be going faster. But he like it was still so slow. It's just like having to deal with that kind of thing. It's like I am still furious, and not even because of the hit, because like I've gotten hurt before. It's fine. Like, even if she had pointed out, like, I'm sorry, corporate won't fix it and stuff. Like, if she pointed out, like, oh, we wish we could fix it, but, like, the bigger ones are saying no, they're too lazy. I would have been fine with that one, even. Would have begun causing problems for corporate? Maybe, maybe not, I'm not sure. But when the excuse we get is, oh, you don't have to be sad about that. That happens all the time. It just makes you angry, because it's like, then fix it. Like I literally was like at a point of, I didn't realize what was said until we were in the changing rooms, where my mom mentioned it, and I realized like, right, I should be angry about this. My brain is masking my anger again to avoid me acting out. But when we got to the counter at the front, where we had like paid to get in, which is like where you leave from as well, the guy at the register got to know cause like it's just like that's just a terrible excuse. Like, oh, you don't have to be sad about that. That happens all the time. I'm not sad. I'm not crying. Do I look like I'm fucking crying? I'm not. And I'm not some guy who has to like hide away his feelings. I am a young girl. We have not been taught to keep away our feelings for anything unless we're in the middle of a bitch fight with somebody else. It's like, I'm not crying. I'm this close to strangling somebody I would. I'm angry. Which, considering how annoyed I can be sometimes, I wasn't actually that annoyed again. I was mostly in shock. And I just wanted to comment on the fact that this is dangerous. But that one excuse, it's just, I don't even care if she, like, if she said, like, I'll see what I can do, and then, like, just lied to my face and said that she would try and fix it, I would have felt better about than that excuse. Just like, oh, you don't have to be sad about that. That happens all the time. Literally. Like, I didn't plan to ramble about that right now, but, like, I literally can't stop thinking about that sentence. It's just, like, it's just jarring, like, this thing that's putting your guests at risk. Because, like, what if it happened early up in the slide? What if enough people pile up that we can't move on easily? And nobody realizes before, like, we're maybe, like, 10 people in the same area of the slide, which the slide is definitely not made for. Somebody will break something. Not even like even if the slide doesn't break. If enough people hit each other and hit into each other, somebody will break a bone or sprain something. Or get knocked unconscious. Like, it is an actual danger. Like rides at amusement parks. Like, yeah, it would be dangerous if they hit each other, but like, they have stuff in between. Like, this would be like a child ride hitting another child ride. It's not that bad. Like, yeah, sure, it's like kind of like, probably some people who are kind of traumatized. Some people got a bit of a shock, maybe a bruise or two. But this is like people going at that speed and hitting into each other without anything in between to protect. Like, I was walking weirdly the rest of that day because it physically hurt. Like, my entire body was hurting because I still had that like tooth thing I had gotten fixed, which was fucking hell. So my teeth was hurting. I had been training a couple days before, so my body was hurting from that as well. But like, just my legs beginning to hurt then also. So it's just like, can I have a single muscle in this body that doesn't hurt? Like, one thing is, like, if they hurt all on different days, sure, I can deal. But all of them at once, it's just like, fuck off. Why? Why me? But like, the thing is, like, I wasn't like a girly girl when I was small. Like, I'd fall and get my bruises. I'm fine with that. But when I get a bruise because of somebody else's negligence, I'm not fine with that. I will fucking bitch about it. Because it's because of somebody else's mistake, then they're gonna hear about it. I am gonna scream it to their face until they fix it. One thing is accidentally harming yourself. Like, you accidentally do something that makes you fall over. Or slightly hurt yourself. Like, oh no, I tripped and I scraped my knee. Fine. Like, oh, you accidentally did something that led to you slightly hurting yourself. Fine. But when somebody else gets hurt because of your actions, like, fucking bloody hell. Like, what the... Like, let's say, like, you accidentally forget that that there is like no railing in this little thing you made. It's like a meter above ground. You accidentally fall down into a bunch of leaves you had raked earlier that day. Well, you're a dumbass and you got yourself hurt. Good job. Moving on. Like, are you fine? Like, you're okay, right? Yeah, you can walk. You seem fine. Yeah, moving on. But when you cause somebody else to get hurt, it's like fucking think about what you're doing then. Because you know what you yourself can take. I myself, I don't have a lot of problems if it's like many different things. I don't have that much of a problem with it. I could literally not give less of a fuck about a lot of things, but like your impact on other people is something that, like, if I say something wrong, like if you ever hear me say something that's like rude or bitchy out of nowhere, like I hadn't like previously like mentioned to this person, like, stop, I can't deal with this, and I just like, if I just randomly turn on a dime to become a bitch, you have no idea how much self-hatred I feel afterwards. Because it isn't the proper way to act. And through the time I spent at like a normal school, my brain learned that, like, screw being yourself, screw actually saying what you mean. Being normal is everything. If you want to be a part of the group, be normal. That's my mindset for so long. Until I finally let myself go off that one, and it was so much peace for me. Just finally let go of it. For a short time. So I don't think I'll ever let go. Like, I am very people oriented. Like, if somebody else is in pain or something, I will like do anything to help. Like, I am like to a point where it might actually become unhealthy for me. Like, I'm fine with that because I could help somebody else. AKA, I'm becoming a freaking pushover. Oh, we got coins. How many goblins was it again? 100. Ow! It's getting late. I'll take care of the goblin in here. Fuck, that one did a lot of damage. Get out. Get out. Don't ask what my voice just did. It's not relaxed right now. I am sitting wrong. And I have had no vocal warm-up, so my voice is terrible right now. Especially if it comes to anything singing-wise, because I don't have that much training. The most training is between me and my music teacher just sitting in a room just singing for fun, because like, what else are we supposed to do? Like, those music classes are less of like, okay, today we're gonna learn this, and more of, so, what are we trying to make sound with today? Like, I wouldn't be surprised if one of these days we just try and see how, like, what kind of music we can make with like pots and pans or the chairs or something. Like, I wouldn't be surprised. Like what kind of sounds can we make out of this? I would not be surprised. I would feel it very much like it's in character. Like, I think like there's different things and stuff. What was I talking about? Like, the thing where I said, like, the thing is there's different things to, like, that's literally just me just be like, wait, what was I talking about again? Like, it's like procrastinate until you figure out what was I talking about again? I mean, I know some of the things I was talking about. I know, well, a bit ago, I think I might have just forgotten what I was talking. What was I talking about? I'm 18, I shouldn't have memory problems already. I mean, I have ADHD as well, so maybe that's just it. That's probably it. Screw that, that's 100% it. Freaking ADHD and short-term memory. Because what I'm saying mostly isn't important. It's just me rambling and rambling and rambling. So my brain is just like, listen to what I myself am saying and remember it, or just let myself ramble. And it's just like, yeah, just ramble. Just normally, the thing is like when I'm rambling, it isn't really thought through what I'm saying. Because those are literally the things I would usually use to think stuff through. Like, the brain cells that is usually used to think stuff through that I'm using to think normally, have been allowed the freedom of getting to control the speech department for today. And they do not want to give the controls back up. They love it. Anyways, fuck, I'm tired. Anyways, guys, I hope you had a good day, evening, night, morning, whenever, wherever you are in the world, and bye bye! Bye, stream!